Hello and welcome to the show. Every week we discuss different running and chiropractic topics, taking full advantage of Dr. Smith's 40 plus years of experience in each. What is posture?
Think about good posture is. The shape of your spine is how erect you stand, how slouched you are. And what benefit is there to good posture? Well, I can give you one great benefit. If I were a young person seeking a mate, I would look for somebody who I could raise children with. I would want that person to be able to succeed throughout the entire child-rearing years. We want that child to grow all the way up, become able enough to get a job, and then survive on their own. What is that going to take? Well, it's going to take a person who can get up every day and go to work and bring home food. We need somebody to bring home food, clothing, and shelter. All the things that you need to get through the process of raising children. Well, if you need somebody like that, they need to be pretty strong. So a strong person that looks healthy would be your best choice. There's a shape recognition software running in your brain. It's located in an area called the fusiform gyrus that knows how to recognize shapes of things and derive meaning from it. It's the part of you that says, hey, that person over there is really good looking, and I'd like to meet that person and maybe have them for a spouse. And so that shape recognition software knows a strong person from a weak person without you consciously being aware of it. And when a person contracts their muscles and displays themselves in a way that denotes strength, that's probably a candidate for mating. We call that good posture. Stand up straight, display your chick muscles, chest up, chin up, make sure your gluteal muscles look kind of perky.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
We'll call you sometime, Pocahontas.
You got a number? What's some of this?
How about a little of that?
The best way to affect your posture is to make yourself stronger. Doing those kinds of exercise where you're squatting and doing lawnmower pulls and reaching backward, those are exercises that will build your postural muscles and make you more upright, but they'll make you more upright without you having to consciously think about it. And they'll put your muscles on display because you have muscles. If you've got no muscles to display, then it's going to be much more difficult to look like you have good posture. We spend a lot of time now hunched over. You know, we're at the computer, we have handheld devices. It's omnipresent. Everyone has one. You can't drive a car down the street without somebody in the crosswalk looking down at their phone hunched over. They're everywhere. And it has forced us to lean forward and slouch all the time. I have a stepdaughter out in Prescott, Arizona. And she went to church for a while, and she enjoyed it. She thought it was a really positive experience. She brought her kids, but the kids couldn't understand some of the teachings of the church. The takeaway that they got is, it's important to be grateful. And so they developed this exercise around the dinner table before dinner. Rather than read or recite a particular type of prayer, they decided to tell each other what they're grateful for that day. And it turns out that if you watch them around the dinner table, when they speak their gratitude, their posture changes. I was out there last week and it was really fascinating to watch them talk about what they're grateful for. And they sat up and became bright. And I think that's a message to all of us, and particularly to me, and certainly an inspiration. Find something you can be grateful for and then tell it to somebody. That's a great postural exercise.
Well, I'm going to have to say thank you to all those moms and grandmas and teachers, because according to you, it just sounds like they're just trying to hook me up with somebody, right?
They're doing their best. Stand up straight, Damien. You're never going to get a girl that way.
Wow, no, they got to keep trying. And if anybody has any questions for Dr. Smith, please reach out to him on Instagram or through his Facebook page. Please join us for our next one.